Hey, health coach Renee here, coming to you live again from the kitchen to talk about digestion. Today we're going to talk about heartburn. It happens. You eat too much, you drink too much water with dinner, you eat too late, you lay down, heartburn. What I'm going to do is talk about what causes it and then what you can do about it, give you some quick fixes. So what causes heartburn is actually, you're going to be surprised, it's an underproduction of stomach acid. Seems like it's an overproduction, but it's actually an underproduction. So as we talked about before, starting the process right by eating slowly, making sure that you've got good digestion started, that's one of the best things you can possibly do to help your heartburn, is to allow the process of eating to do its job. If you take time eating slowly, it actually gives your body the time it needs to get that acid producing so it can do its job of churning up the food and getting it to its nest stopping ground. So chronic heartburn can oftentimes be a result of having an off balance in your gut bacteria. And so what I'd like to do is share with you some reasons or some ways to improve your gut bacteria. And I mentioned this, there's a lot of things I could mention, but I'm bringing up gut bacteria because I find with my clients that the more we get those in balance, the faster heartburn, chronic heartburn specifically, goes away. So what's fun about this is we get to eat food to help our gut biome. And I'm going to share with you a couple of my favorites. The first is always anything fermented vegetables, kimchi. In this case, I don't love cabbage or sauerkraut, so I love this brand and fermented carrots. And that really helps get the good kind of fermented foods into your gut so you can have better digestion, which helps the whole process. Another thing, I don't know if you think about this very often, but one of my favorites is also miso. It is a soy product, so you'd have to be good with soy, but miso is also a probiotic, and it helps with fermentation in the gut in the right way. We also have several brands or kinds of just probiotics in the fridge. In my experience, the refrigerated kind are the best. Oftentimes they're most expensive, but if you've got chronic problems, sign up for a really good probiotic and give that a shot. If you want some recommendations, message me on Facebook or Instagram and I'll give you some specific brands. This one is something that people don't know a lot about. I keep doing this backwards. And this is called Plum Vinegar. It's more of an Asian flair, an Asian flavor, and it's very salty. So if you're also watching your salt, you might try substituting for some flavor in your food with Plum Vinegar. It's fermented. Again, this whole theme here is fermentation and probiotics. That's the thing that helps balance out that gut bacteria, which in result will actually help with your production of stomach acid and digestion overall. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope you try some of those things sometime soon in your kitchen.